Alright, we're back at it, gamers. We are back at it with some Voices of the Void 0.9. Still doing a little setup as usual, but we'll be underway shortly. Yeah, I'm thinking at least that we're going to be repairing the base a little bit tonight. That's kind of the angle. What's up, Max? Yeah, gaming time. It is indeed gaming time. In a minute, at least. Got my Monster Energy here. As usual, with some sort of caffeinated beverage. And we'll be underway shortly. If I haven't read the chat yet, don't worry, we'll be there momentarily. Almost ready to go. Alright, let's do the overlay. I really need like a starting screen. I should get one of those, maybe. We should get like a now preparing kind of angle. Okay, almost ready, and we'll start playing our story mode here. Yeah, I'm thinking we're good, chat. I'm thinking we're good. I'm using window capture today. For some reason, game capture didn't want to work. So let me know if there's any sort of technical issues. But welcome, James. Welcome, Kavinko. Welcome, Elijah. Let's just start. It feels bad playing on easy, but it is what it is, right? There's a bunch of bodies in the vent. Black roses, no. Don't do this to me. Okay, then let me, my keyboard just disconnected. My keyboard has disconnected. Perfect timing. Alright, we're back. Alright, what's our situation here? Alright, I'm gonna have to minimize OBS. I can't be looking at the preview there. There we go. Every time I get back on this game, I'm like, okay, what the hell was I doing? But, you know, it's just a process. We want to fix the base up a little bit tonight, gamers. Technical difficulties all around. And looks like there's a black border around the game? Wait, really? Is this true? Chat, is this true? Is it kind of gross? Okay. Just double checking. It's good. Any feedback is good. Okay. Let's get a nap in. There's a body on the vent in the server room. Oh, really? You can see it when on a few of the servers. So, like, you clip your head through. Almost. Yeah, but whomst. Looks like the previous workers are... We're gonna have to repair this bedroom, I guess, but I'm not in a rush for that. So what about up here? Is this like... Hold on, let's do a little investigating. Is this, Oh, I'm so not used to the new roof. My momentum? Gone. Hello? Oh, the game is so bouncy now. When does Gordon Freeman crash land usually? That's like a little later, I think. I'm trying to figure out if there's something up here, right? Because that doesn't seem like there's an area on the roof for that. Yeah, this is oh, is this what we're talking about? Oh, there's a... Hold on. Can we get in here? There's a box in there. You guys were talking about vents, so I'm like looking into this. You get me vent-pilled now. I don't think we can get in there. But that is definitely just a little area here, right? This is... The only way the event covers get removed is if the Arirals remove them. You need a hacksaw? 6 bodies and a new part in the vents. Oh. Hey, this is done. We have our first level 3 signal, chat. It's kind of big, right? Wish there was a reset to default for these. Wait, that's not our first level 3. Did I listen to this one? Okay. I'm coming. Get out of here. Get out of here. So loud. You want me to finish the Halloween mode? Oh, man. Don't do this to me. We had a good crack at it yesterday until we decided to go into the Forbidden Zone, which was probably a mistake. But, you know, it's okay. How were we to know? How were we to know, realistically, right? Let's do our tapes. Get these tapes rolling. And, lock in on a new signal right away. Hopefully, well, they're all so far away. What the hell? ATV trailer would be peak? It would. Well, okay. We do have ATV storage now, right? There's like a storage upgrade. Last time we played, when we were bringing a bunch of pumpkins over to Wolf or whatever the centipede boy, we ended up chaining multiple. Yeah, I'm just a little under the weather. We ended up chaining a multiple. Is this coming? Multiple storage boxes to the ATV, and it was very, very clunky. Yeah. I don't know if that's relevant, but yes, they are female. We did get the eggs. I'm trying to cheese this. We probably don't have time, but we're gonna try and cheese this. I guess I have to repair CR3. Okay, that's probably good. That's probably good. Manually dragging that around while it's broken. Just as the dev intended, I'm sure. As intended. We have to watch it complete, because I don't trust it. Alright, we actually got it. Daily tasks are going to be Tango and Golf. And he wants 3 level 3 signals. Yeah, cheese successful, gamers. We're so back. Alright, hold on. Kerfus, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Get to work. Tango and golf. So we gotta go Tango, golf, and CR3. I suppose we'll throw a fuse in CR3 too. I'm gonna bite the bullet and grab a couple fuses, chat. Right now, just so I have them. Alright. I am really bad at remembering. Okay, Tango and golf. Okay. If we're only doing 2, I guess it doesn't matter what direction we go. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Trailer would be awesome, so you don't have to worry about having all this stuff. Maybe get damaged and break. Yeah. We get, at least, I mean, we're gonna have to start getting some ATV upgrades. Probably, we're gonna be able to do that soon, because a lot of the stressors of the early game have, been removed here. I could essentially probably get Omega Kerfus done pretty quickly if I were to go grab a scuba suit, but I kind of don't want to just yet. I don't want to start working on that. Get Kerfus in camcorder soon. We do have to get a camcorder, we have to get a printer. You heavily suggest getting the better headlights. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the better headlights. I'll tell you what, we're not getting the better headlights until we get the solar, right? Camcorder will be funny, so we can take like funny duende videos, right? Funny alien in the forest videos. Maybe we could use those for like a short or something if they're really shit quality. It'd be funny. Okay, where's my notepad? Did I like yeet my notepad somewhere? I kind of need that thing. I need a little memo paper. I guess I could just carry around like a single piece of paper, right? It'd be easier. Get rid of that. Just hold a paper sheet and be like, yeah, we're going to Tango and golf. Alright, that looks good to me. Let's head out, like, immediately. Let's eat some of this MRE off the ground real quick, though. Top 5 most scary aliens. Yeah, we'll have, like, some, what did they use for those? Some really edgy, like, mid-2000s, early mid-2000s music, playing. 3 Days Grace or something. Awa. Welcome, Linella. I'm going the wrong way. How's this, we've got gas. We've got gas, so we're probably okay here. I still haven't moved these fully out of the way yet, but it's okay. I think it was supposed to be on the other side of the river, chat. Yeah, we really don't write that much anymore now that we don't need notepads for reports, so carrying around a whole notebook is just... it's pointless now. Interestingly enough. I wonder which CR tower we're at over here. Maybe I could hit that right after this satellite. Take a peek at it. Throw one of these fuses in there just for good measure. Like the hog and dog war. Gray boars versus fossil hounds. We had that happening like for a while, I feel like. Last they killed a lot of the functionality and reward of certain things. They sure did. It's kind of interesting, but I'll tell you what. I like the direction they're heading. Ah! What? Ah! No! Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. No! Oh no, chat, no! Leave me alone! I can't. I'm getting ragdolled. My hook! Bro, come on! My axe is on the ground somewhere, by the way. Well, that's unfortunate. I forgot a floppy disk. I forgot a floppy disk. I thought I had... They don't send you floppy disks. They send you a zip disk. Alright. Get out of here, bro. Alright. Back to base. Go! Go! Alright. No, okay. Okay, come on. Come on, guys. It's not that hard, alright? It's not that deep. It's just an ATV. What? Like, get out of here. Let's go get a floppy disk. I forgot. They just want to play. Yeah, that's a fossil hound. Were there a couple of them there? It seemed like there were two. Lock it in the server room. Well, that was funny. Basically, immediately after reading a chat message about a fossil hound, we got accosted by fossil hounds. It's just like, it's like a life crystal kind of creature, I think, right? Nathan? I think it's kind of like, yeah. The life crystal lore, which apparently is fairly deep. I don't know too much about it. I suppose it's related to the recitals somehow, right? Or in some way. They'd be messing with them. Well, that was a small little jump scare. Okay. We're on day 15. I guess they'd just be out there. How many rides do we have on this sucker? 20? Okay, that's good. No, you... Oh, it happened! It happened. It happened. I'm like, oh, chat, it's gonna be so much harder to turn the computer off by accident. Apparently not. Okay, apparently not. Apparently, it still happens. Alright, back to it. Nothing happened. Did they scam me on that MRE? They only gave me crackers? Are you serious? Wait, are you actually serious? They didn't even give me like a can of food or anything, did they? I'm gonna starve, Bao. You can't give me these shitty MREs. I got a bad MRE. They gave me the botulism MRE, the MRE that sends you to the hospital with botulism. No-brainer way to kill fossil hounds or boars. Do a little hooking action. Okay. Yeah, that's a sad MRE. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm eating a mushroom. Dr. Kell finds a mushroom in the forest, and he's hungry because Dr. Bao sent him a shitty MRE. That mushroom's gonna come in clutch. Alright guys, time to get accosted by fossil hounds again. I mean, they're kind of just whatever. They just want to play or whatever, I guess. They're chilling. They just want to push me on my ass and ragdoll me. There's some dogs, some friendly dogs, right? Let's save first. Let's save. What do you mean cannot save? Okay, it's saving. Is that gonna go away? Okay. You guys think they're camping? Yeah, it's like, what in the goddamn is a what is a fossil hound? We do a little requesting. We do a little, messing up the command at the last second. Fossil hounds are nice, good boys. Gray boars are evil. Yeah, the grays, in general, they're not it. They're no good. They're up to no good. I don't know why. Evil. They're evil. So, how about those server requests? How about those server requests, guys? Alright, any day now. Let's look at the scenery a little bit. Let's have a look around. Yeah. Still going. What's up, Re69420? How's it going? We're waiting for our request from this server. We just got attacked by fossil hounds, too. Are we done? Are we serious? Wait, are we actually serious here? Are we serious right now? Okay. I'm not using the eject command. I think the eject command is like so-called free thinkers when there's a server that I can just interact with right here. Right? Why would I type when I could just... Okay. We're targeting golf, but we're gonna hit up this CR tower real quick. Because I don't know which one this is, but I'll throw one of my fuses in it. If I can locate it... Oh, there it is. You guys remember the time we went to the Forbidden Zone at night during the Halloween event and died with like 12 pumpkins? that was good. That was pretty good. Oh! Silly me. Silly me. Mind your step. How could I be so foolish? Yeah, absolutely devilish. Though, to be fair, for all we knew, there was a pumpkin there, and I think, like, people were looking at, like, an interactive map or something, so... Wait, this fuse good? This one's good. This is the one that's good still? Alright, that's fine. We don't need to mess with this. I mean, we'll take the broken fuses. Guess we could probably do something with those. Hey, close this thing. I tried to, like, I wanted to see if I could jump onto the ATV real quick. Missed out on the best event ever. It's okay. I'll just go watch it. I mean, we did play the event. We just missed the last little part of it, right? Probably doesn't work as well anymore. You have to go for those, though, right? You gotta go for those. It's like nothing ventured, nothing gained. You can't win if you don't put yourself in a position to win. Are we serious? Alright, hold on. I guess I'll take the path. Wait, don't I actually have a shovel on me? Hold on, I think I have a shovel. I have a shovel. Isn't there like a funny box here? This would be easier with the, Maybe it's a different one. We gotta be quick. We're getting hungry. How do you guys think the TRs are holding up? Surely they're fine, right? You mean the battle against John Halloween? Yeah, I don't mind spoilers for the Halloween event at this point, if you guys say anything. Oh, it was moved? Okay. There's like a box with a skull or something, right? Devilish place to put a rock, actually. Absolutely devilish place to stick a rock. We'll do a TR check at this, but we're going to target CR3 first, because that one is actually toast. Tango and Gall. I wish I could do other commands on this while it was doing that, right? Oh, we're talking about the wizard towers again? Did I protect your towers? They're just fine, I think. We were just talking about the towers. As far as I know, they're doing okay. Speaking of wizard towers, Lou and I and some other people we were looking at Yap Yap. It's not out yet. It's just a demo, but we were looking into Yap Yap, which I guess is like a friend-like game where you vandalize a wizard tower with wizard spells. SV.target CR3. Pop this sucker out. Yeah, impervious to fire. TR check. Okay, TR3 is good. TR2 is a little low. But it's 44, so it's not going anywhere immediately. Dare me to live without a compass for a day? We could probably do it. Okay, it depends on what we're doing. Because if you want me to go to like a transformer or a specific area on the map without a compass, I'm golden, right? I got a good understanding of where we are. But if you're telling me to like go to a specific satellite, you know, we're talking something completely different. Bros. I didn't even hear him quack. There he is. What the duck doing? What the duck doing? He was just there nonchalantly. Can I just eat a lemon or something? Can I eat a lemon? Yeah, bonus duck. Do I have to cut this? Come on. Okay, what about... Can I cut it with an axe? Okay, it's over. We're gonna starve, bros. Microwave a lemon? I feel like microwaving a lemon would create, like, plasma and arcs in your microwave, would it not? I know microwaving, like, a grape will do that. What's up, Elijah? We have gotten the MRE barrel. We sold them all. We bought a Kerfus immediately. That's what we did with some of that money. I think I've also sold the MREs from the vents, including the poison one. Yeah, surely there's more mushrooms. Damn, this ATV has had a better time. Wow, the ATV kind of sounds like a coil whine from my GPU with the ambient. I thought my GPU was whining. It's just the ATV noise. That's so weird. Come on! Oh, okay, we're good. How about the ones in the storage room? Probably. Actually, there might be some in there still. We might have some in there. Either way, we're not gonna starve or anything. We'll figure it out. I could buy a knife and start chopping up potatoes. We've fixed some stuff. Get coil wine on your GPU and the M2 drive? I am hearing like a little bit of coil wine now, actually. I don't normally get a coil wine. Maybe it's because I'm using different capture method. Slap these suckers in here. I'll put both in. All right, we'll put both in. Those are both live. You hear that? Bro's here. I think it was just the anti-breather. But I don't know where he went. Well, no time to mess with him. Just my stomach. Yeah. I have a very good strategy for these, actually. And basically, you just click it until you see 6 or 3. You just click everywhere. That's the strategy, I think. There you go. And you're done. Works every time. Hey, Zawa, be aware that there's some big glitches you discovered over time? Oh, really, VV? What kind of glitches are we talking here? Oh! They never build the treehouse? Okay, we'll have to be careful. Perhaps we should, That's... Really? They never build a treehouse? That is a big glitch. That is a big glitch. There's no way to solve it? I imagine that'll be like in a week. Maybe they'll post a revised vision. A version of the game. I think that's probably a wait a week kind of moment. I mean, we're on like day, what, 14? And I've only been playing a few hours a day while I'm streaming. I could definitely see people being on like day 40 or whatever. Okay, so they like exist, but their location doesn't exist, right? Okay, that's that's a big one. That's a big one. It would be bad if this was. Wait, what the hell? This was like your first time playing the game, and you hopped on the unstable build, and you're like, "Where are these? Where's the cat girl events? Where are the funny cat girls?" Chat, there has to be some food in here, right? There has to be some food in here. It's fine. It's fine. Some events won't proc either. Okay. Have you encountered many new events? I'm sure there's a good handful of new stuff too. No spoilers or anything. I'm just kind of curious. Get a can opener? You know what? You're right. I just ragdolled off the ATV because I'm hungry, I think. Interesting. I guess they probably cut out a lot to get the build out before Halloween, right? I think they trimmed like a lot. Because I know they were pressured to get it out for Halloween. That, and I imagine there's probably a lot of hidden stuff that they don't want to tell. It is a massive upgrade. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm a big fan of the controls. I think there are a couple areas that need to be probably looked over. But other than that, by default, the new controls are very easy to adapt to, I think. For me, at least. I could see people being, you know, iffy about them. I didn't mind them now. Every time my stomach growls, I get knocked off the ATV. I don't know if it used to function this way, but that's how it's functioning for me right now. .9.1, the cat alien update. Apparently, the new alpha site is the final draft for the alpha site. I'd say so. I mean, this is good. This is very good. Like, this is solid. This is very polished. You know. I know they disabled the fire doors, right? Fire doors aren't working right now. Come on, I'm ordering food. Stop ragdolling yourself, idiot. Come on. Alright. What do we got? What can we afford? We can get food box. I just need something to hold me over. Come on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I have 24 bow dollars, by the way. 24 bow dollars. And I have nothing to cook right now. Hold on. We're buying a taco. We're buying a taco. Oh god, something else is sent. It just bought something on its own. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I've never had, like, such a food brick situation. Surely there's something to eat. Ready to eat down here. Right? Surely there's something ready to eat down here. I fear we may be, if this is the delivery from our friend, that could be insane. Yeah, if this is coming in clutch. Yes. Yes. All right. That's so perfect. Never before have we been so clutched by sushi. I've never had I feel like I've never had such a struggle in this game as I have with this version. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I've got like 9 trees planted too. It's nuts. If you're a new player, good luck. You know what I mean? Like, good luck. I switched over to easy, like, on day 11 or 12, so... Update is jokingly being called the no fun allowed. If you're a new player, don't play this version, probably, is what I would say. I don't know. It is... Okay, it is an unstable update, but... And I know they're nerfing normal mode already. They're already changing normal mode. It's probably totally playable. It's playable if you're a new player. I'm just shitposting. How we doing here? Is this done? Yeah. Freddy? Wait, was that Freddy? Hold on. fog is here. You just slipped that in there, Mr. Park in the dark? That's... He's totally on topic, too, right? Crazy. Look at the spectrograph. Wait. Was it not on? Oh, wait. Okay. Play around with that a little bit. Is the sigil of Stolas? Oh! Okay, cool. Let's look at the database here. Okay, they need to fix this system. Like, this system, where you, like, it's, like, inadvertently, like, you click. This has always pissed me off, I think. Cannot save midair. If you wanna mess with something, mess with that. Yeah, I know, but it's like, every time I play, it's annoying to me, right? Like, you click the bottom, but then, like, just inconceivably, there's no real, it's kind of annoying. And you can't, like, arrow up through these or, like, or anything, so. Help, a unknown entity drew a PP on my radar. That is... You got pranked, Baguette. I don't know what to tell you other than you got pranked. You got pranked, bud. Okay, move these over to the buffer. Let's get our shipment done now. And I think this is the last drive box on the map. So we should be getting drive boxes in the mail probably, right? That's gonna be huge. Alright. You gotta buy them? Wait, did they get rid of that? Don't tell me they got rid of that mechanic. Wait, did they actually get rid of that mechanic? They can't do this to me. They can't do this to me. You explored the basement yet? Yeah, we've cracked into the forbidden zone of the basement or whatever. Yeah, let's get our zip disk all prepared here before we forget. You get what they send, go buy them. I mean, I have a thing here. I want to see if they send me it, right? Because they used to send you a drive box, right? But only if you used all of them on the map. So I want to see if that functionality is still there, right? There's no reason not to. You definitely feel like you need the Omega Curve. Well, okay, isn't Omega Curve bugged, Vivi? Someone was saying like they can't use the floppy disks. How the hell are you? What is the point then? Okay, I had an MRE in here all along, chat. No. Every once in a while it drops it? Oh, so that's just a send it back out kind of angle, right? Okay, the new piles of trash are really cool and probably, resource smart, but when I'm looking directly at the item I want to pick up, don't pick up the new trash. It's That's annoying. Okay, that was fridge paranoia. That was fridge meta paranoia. I was worried for a second there. Yeah, I think the new trash piles is very smart from a game dev perspective, because it's like, okay, we want a way to give players like shit to recycle, but we don't want like 1,000 physics objects just loose in the base, right? One of the new events is fridge related. We'll have to mess with that. We'll have to mess with that, and then we probably might. I guess maybe we don't want to get too far. I don't know. I'm worried now. I'm kind of worried now about the update. You got me worried. Surely they'll fix the arrival thing pretty quickly, right? You found Okurfer only drops the floppy the first time you send him out. He hasn't dropped it again since. They may also have a color preference. Is that why we have so many floppy disks? Okay. Interesting. The stutter they used to have at the start of the game was all the loose okay. Yeah, I mean, it's very smart. Guess we're just gonna have a nap until that reel's done. You've cursed my fridge with wizard powers? You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Let's crack these open. My disk flopping? Occasionally. Sometimes... I don't know. We got a zip disk too, though, right? Hold on. I haven't looked at the descriptions on these bad boys, now that you mention it. Special duty drive for storing specific type of information. Yeah. I feel like it's just a drive. Was zip disk ever really, like, actually used? I feel like zip disk was kind of just like a dead format for the most part, wasn't it? It's kind of just like a meme format. Am I crazy? Maybe it had some advantages. I don't know. The blood? Is that my blood? Why am I bleeding? It's fine. Can you fix the cracked walls? You definitely can, Jeremy. You definitely can, and I'll... Look at this. This place used to be cracked up. We cleaned all this up. It's perfect now. Welcome to Jumbo Shrimp, Flemma. Get some members. Thank you. Let's get another signal going here. Businesses like them for durability? Yeah, that makes sense. Did they have some protection against, They probably had a little more protection from the elements, or more specifically magnets, I would suppose, right? Because floppy disk were just like very susceptible to data erasure, I think. You're green now, yeah. Zawa, I need bee honey for a spell. I ask you humbly, can you rehome a beehive and collect the honey for your spell? We could probably do that soon. At some point here. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go harvest our sugar, right? Let's get our inventory all cleared out. What? Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's the duck. The duck can live in there. And we'll just bring our shovel. We'll just bring our shovel. Those are our drives. We're basically just... We need to kill some time until the, Is this stuff done or what? Hold on. We're reaping what we've sown. Yes. Look at the harvest. The bountiful harvest. It is tiny sugarcane, isn't it? It just keeps going forever. Alright. Now we just have to pick them all up. Alright. Oh, look at this! We've got a natural harvesting mechanic where it pushes it closer to us. We've got a conveyor belt here. We can make bags of sugar and then sell the sugar, I believe, is what you do. We've created our own vacuum. We have a conveyor belt system here. It's a naturally occurring one. Modern farming, right here. Wait, this is actually sick. It's actually sick. I don't know what that noise was, but... you can make paper with it, too. Paper scrap. Which I don't know really what we do with that, but that's something you can do. We've got our little farming chest over here, chat. Our dedicated farming chest. Swiss cat boy reinvents the Neolithic revolution. It's insane. It's insane. It almost sounds like the mannequins are out. Why does sugarcane look like a retextured cig? I can kind of see it. I think we may have lost one. It's a little windy. Also, ignore the, ignore that. It's just part of the fertilizing process. I assure you. Shit, do I even want to replant these? It's kind of a hassle. I'll do like... I'll do a few. It'd be foolish not to plant at least like 15 of these. You passed one by. It's so over. We'll get those when we get them, I suppose. Right now, it's planting time. That one might be a little too close still. Aren't you able to chew on the core of sugarcane stalks? I think so. Plant farms sell dirt. There's like isn't there like a decent amount of water in them? Should plant them deeper into the water and build a wall with the dirt to catch them. I think this system's kind of good here by this bridge. I kind of like it. I'm kind of vibing with it. It just happens to be a decent spot. We only missed a couple out of like 100, so it's not too bad. Interesting flavor, right? I imagine it's probably like if you've ever tried like a tree syrup, you'd be like something similar to that, right? Like an unrefined syrup. Sap, rather, I suppose. Put up a wall? We could put up a wall, like, over here. Yeah, I imagine it's pretty close to just, like, something like that. Just, like, a lightly sweet kind of, well, maybe not so much light, but lighter than you would expect. You need the white inner core of certain roots. It's the cleanest part. Okay. That sounds kind of nice. Sounds pretty nice. gasoline. Okay, not bad. Not bad. And then we have about 118 of these to sell. Not too shabby. I need like a bin that I could just walk up over here with and be like, shh, or like just stick this on top. And it like, imagine I could just stick this on top. Let go, and like it took from the inventory. How good would that be, chat? How good would that be if we had shared inventory systems in this game? Give me, you know what? That's a modern quality of life thing that I always can get behind. And I think, so I like that more games are doing it. Because I know, like, Core Keeper did it, Abiotic Factor did it. I guess it stems from a modded Minecraft, right? The milk crates would probably work, Jeremy. But I'm talking like, oh, you've got a chest within XYZ area. You could, because like I know a lot of people, and the other thing, I know people complain about this, but scrap is like, this is not a hot take. Scrap's a little heavy, right? Which is fine. I don't have any issue with that, but just in terms of storage. Okay, chat, we're making a big sugarcane harvest. We are going to be absolutely sugar maxed. Money at the ATM, you put in. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not too big on transferring shit between playthroughs. I feel like if I'm gonna play I just want to play it fresh. But I get it, I guess. Especially if it's like, yeah, I don't know. Some things I can definitely get behind. I like the functionality. I love the functionality, though. I cannot say that is bad. The mailbox, too, is good functionality. Look at all these sugar bags. Yeah, let's call in the drone. And we'll start creating some more of these. I want to see how much we get for all the sugar, to see if it's actually worth it or not. I also maybe am hearing meta paranoia. I can't tell. No, it's just a hallucination by me. By TR1, there are those different colored bins for organization. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I hacked the one from the base, the scrap one where the S is kind of scratched off and it says like crap on the side. I hacked that. I hacksawed it, so that is out of the question, unfortunately. It is a cool way of doing New Game Plus, and I think like for bringing plushies and stuff, shit like that, the mailbox is cool. It is very it's forward thinking too. I'd say. I don't know. It's good. Or it's also nice for like late into a save and it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna like, I want to get all the Kerfus variants on the save or whatever. It's like, okay, well, I've already played the game. I'll just dupe my Kerfus, I guess. Who cares, right? Alright, sugar's going in. Imagine recreating the Oriro brownies with sugar and some cocoa powder. Yeah, you give them some and they get all offended because they're like, they're not right, you didn't make them right. Yeah, you're right, Flurpy, you're not wrong about that. I had a strange pull on the YouTube algorithm last night, and it was literally just a channel that started popping off because he was like stacking cheese in Skyrim or something, and I'm like, That's a crazy idea. That's just a... I don't think they talk or anything. I think it's literally just them stacking up stuff. I'm like, what the hell is this? Where did this come from? Yeah, it just showed up, right? I'm like, damn. You know, more power to... If you want to stack cheese, Godspeed. Yeah, dude's just out here stacking cheese for like 7 videos in a row. And they're owning, apparently. Do that with lemons. I don't think I'd ever, like, steal Lacan's. I don't know. I like to be original. I like to just kind of come to my own devices, just out of like OCD or whatever. I don't know. I'm not actually OCD, but you know what I mean. Like, and then it's like, oh, if someone happened to do it, oh well, right? But you know, at least it was a machination of my own. No, inspiration is fine, I think too. Yeah, that guy. That's who it was, I think. Yeah, pretty much, Flurfy. I like to be on my own stuff. Now, if it's... Oh, something's happening. I hope I'm okay. Wait, hold on. 3. There's 3 of them. Let's go. What was that? Package received. Okay, we got 377 points for those sugar bags. The sugar canes do indeed sell for like 2. Wait, so it's over? Well, we should definitely go over there. Alright, screw it. I've saved. What do you mean the battery's dead? What? The light was not on for that long. The light was not on for that long, chat. Oh no, that's the third that was our third battery. That was our third battery. They couldn't have been on for that long, though, right? Like, I just got home. Come on. Come on, stage 1 denial. I'm walking. Wait. I want to do my report. Let's do the report first, okay? Let's just... The battery dies fast if you accelerate? For what purpose? For what purpose? It should have no... Okay. That's crazy. Now, something about this zip drive has me sketched out. I don't know if this is the correct one. I'm gonna double check. It just means Flurf is a mod. They're a mod. They help out with the channel. Well, they're a mod in the Discord and they're a mod here. Flurfy made our model for us as like a gift. So, you know, they've been very helpful, and you know they're helping with the moderating. Yeah. But yeah, they did a really good job with that. Okay, I forgot the zip disk. You need to finish the Halloween event. It's peak. Isn't it over? Somebody was telling me it ends on the 2nd. I mean, we can change our clock, but... Alright, take this. Take that. Get out of here, buddy. Let's go. Alright. Well... What if we just reject Bow for a while? Oh, really? Okay. I guess if we just beelined it to all the pumpkins, it wouldn't take that long, would it? Is that something we'd want to do? I don't know. Kerfur is indeed still in this game. We've got a normal one right now. We don't have the Omega variant, but Kerfur is here. Audio keeps peaking here and there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my mic. I think I updated Windows and my mic's been like, it got cranked up a little bit on the internal end. Stock wind sound effect. Lou is the stock sound effect detector, by the way. Like, every time we're watching something or what, or playing a game, instantaneously, they know it's a stock sound effect. The wind gets pretty strong now, and it actually blows the trees around. It's really cool. Alright, is this up? You ready, chat? You ready? We're going. We're going in. We're going in. Can I read this, please? Okay. Yep. I am a great soft jelly thing, smoothly... Is this broken? Smoothly rounded, with no mouth, with pulsing white holes filled by fog where my eyes used to be. Rubbery appendages that were once my arms, bulks rounding down into legless humps of soft, slippery matter. I leave a moist trail when I move. Blotches of diseased, evil gray come and go on my surface as though light is being beamed from within. Outwardly, dumbly, I shamble about. A thing that could never have been known as human. A thing whose shape is so alien, a travesty that humanity becomes more obscene for the vague resemblance. Inwardly, alone. Here. I think... I think it's bugged, eh? Maybe? Well, unless they change. Hold on. Where are they at? Where are they at? I think this might be another, It worked on your save? Oh, this is so jank now. Opening a door? Like... You'd think... It's not as good as it used to be. Opening a door... Like, opening doors specifically... I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I can't, like, pull it with the... Like, if I mouse... This does nothing. Like... This is one part of the new controls that I think is... It just ain't there yet. Unless I'm missing something, but they didn't tell you about this in the tutorial, so... The more I mess with it, the harder it is. I'll tell you what, I'm not shift grabbing. I am actually not shift grabbing. Maybe I should try shift grab? Like, the line might actually be better. But, like, there's no way to move here, right? So it's like... How am I getting worse at this? You use it on the doorknob, then turn left. Alright, well, we've already been in here and the event doesn't work, and the door is much harder to open now, so... I feel like, I don't know, it feels like it's more buggy. Like, I walked up and went in no problem, right? They glued the damn door. Is that the event now? Wait, I can't even use my hook. Wait, now it's working. Wait. No, there's something buggy around here. I can't even hook here. Like, I can't... There's like a... Oh, wait. Is that what it is? There's a... I think there's an entity here, like... Hold on. I don't know. It's very possible that that's what's going on. It's despawning the hook. Okay, that makes sense now. They're camping the door. That's why I can't open it. It's not a me thing. It's like it's physically won't open anymore. All right, that's door stuck. All right, it's okay. We didn't want to do that event anyways. At least I've captured that, you know, in a video previously. Try Molotovs or shrimp. Door stuck. Yeah, door stuck. Axe the door? I should have. Please, I beg you. Alright, well, we got the cool notepad at least. You know what? I'd say that was a little bit better than just having the event happen. You gonna lay down? Later, Arc the Fennec Fox. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy. Yeah, I'd almost say that that was a better outcome than it had it actually went off correctly. Because we were just trying to figure out what the hell was going on for like 3 minutes with that door, right? What was that about? It's very possible that everything involving the Arrivals or whatever is just completely bugged now. Vivi was in here saying earlier that they messed up the treehouse. Did you get the hot sauce gift? I don't think we did. I don't know. New hot sauce? Well, back to the chores. The no cat women allowed up there. Exactly. Alright, I gotta change the polarity on this. I forgot we didn't have automatic polarity filter. Okay, well, we've located it. Perfect. The hot sauce is a real item? They're doing a product deal with another streamer's hot sauce company? Wait, that's awesome. That's awesome. Gaussian field theory? This is incredible. This data helps explain so much about deep space field theory. We don't even know where to begin. There are flux patterns like we've never seen, and you can actually hear the shapes interacting. At least, we think that's what we're hearing. Nice job. Alright, thanks, Dr. Ken. Thanks, buddy. Alright, look at that. We are so good. We're such good gamers. We're so good. And, we got a drive to listen to, too. Not much to listen to, apparently. Wait. How much does the gold bar sell for in Voices the Void? I don't know. I think everyone just turns it into a plushie, right? I actually don't. I mean, you can figure it out pretty easily, I suppose. That was creepy. Alright, we got a nutrient bar this time, at least. That's progress. An ancient deity speaks. Yeah, he's telling me, go to sleep, bro. You know what? No. No, he's telling me, do your chores. Put your reels on the machine. That's what they said to me. Now it's time for Dr. Kell to have a nap. Just a nice, comfy nap. Nothing will wake us up, I'm sure. Fun fact, William has a seal of Solomon on his statue pedestal? Oh, really? EP Doctor. What? You hear that? What? What? You ordered shrimp and one of the packs came green? You got the rare green shrimp, bro. What just happened? Me without my batteries. Oh, the Walmart radioactive shrimp? Yeah. I feel like such a clown running around with no batteries, chat. No, it sounded like something was skittering around outside my window. Like, I heard like a and then, it could have been like an electricity thing. But, I don't know. It's quite strange. There is a storm currently, so it's a possibility. Oh, oops. Wait, what? Oh. Ooh, that's a little loud. My bad. A little bit loud. Okay, there is a storm, so hopefully none of these broke, because I just put fuses in these suckers. I think we're okay. Yeah, that was a crazy moment in shrimp history, I think. The radioactive shrimp. Yeah, we'll check on their health. The CR, we'll do a CR check. We can check. So my meta for this now is to just go like CR.health, and then I do Control A, Control C, and then I can do CR1, CR2, and CR3. Something's squealing beside me. Health 0, health 0. Wait. I did CR3. What do you mean? Why? Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's just misprinting. It's bugged. It always says CR1. Okay, I see. That's most unfortunate. One singular battery. I would like one singular battery, please, Dr. Bound. Send over the drone. It's important. It's very important. I earned this battery. A creature that tries to get players at random. That could be interesting. As long as there's like, you know, a little bit of a, this is happening now, go, engage with it. I could get behind that. Could be quite fun. Okay, so the processing plant was, near an industrial facility that worked with cesium. That's why the shrimp were radioactive? Okay. Why the Arirals make the shrimp spicy? We may never know. We may never know, I fear. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this game has enough random events and things that can happen, or you know, has the potential for more random events that, I wouldn't really worry about, like, too much of, that. I guess the story events could probably get quite repetitive, you know, after multiple playthroughs. But, you know, it's kind of in the nature of playing another game again. Even, oh, hello. Look who's back. Look who's back. So, did someone say the mannequins have a new interaction? Is he posing kind of different than he normally does, too? The mannequins are perverts? You know what? Let's try burning one. The mannequins are just funny. The mannequins are funny little gamers that hang out with you. Sometimes they'll jump scare you, but... you know, it's fine. Oh yeah, see, this... okay. I was just getting absolutely filtered by the fact that, there was an invisible entity there. Oh, lighter? You think I should just light it on fire? Okay. Made it? Somebody said there was a new interaction. But I don't know how new they're talking, because chances are we already did it. Yeah, let's see. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Wait, where's he going? I don't think they know about this new area. You could probably cheese a lot of stuff with this area. He doesn't know what to do. Yeah, he doesn't know. Oh, no. My secret hiding spot. Wait, he picked up a rock? He picked up a rock! He's got a rock! Hold on, let's make sure there's no autosave on, okay? You will name him Bernie Mac. Apparently they can pick shit up now. That's new. Bros packing, run. Let's throw it at me. Throw it at me, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do? Oh, he actually bonked me with it. Let's put him out. Let's put him out, okay? I think he might be permanently on fire. But what about the axe? You want the axe? Try that. It went through the ground. The axe clipped into the ground. It's gone. So wait, was him getting a rock like just a coincidence? Or is this intended behavior? Where'd he go? More importantly, why is this still on? Oh. Okay, whatever. Go in the incinerator? The game is more than a little fried right now, it appeared. The mannequin just phased. Like, we watched him phase through the stairs, essentially, right? Maybe he's back here? Guess he's gone. Put a mattress in and sleep. We've had a little bit of experimenting with sleeping in the incinerator before. Now, we would be able to continue playing right now. We have to load our save. Let's load our save because we lost our axe. One moment. We did lose our axe. Yeah, he phased my axe through the floor and then decided, nah, I'm out. I'm out, is what he said. Okay, back to it. That was funny, though. Move your bed to the hidden room so they can't get you in the night. That is actually... Holy... What is happening? Oh my god. That was brutal, I don't know. Something was getting like... It's like something in the vents. What, I hear physics stuff. You guys hear that, right? Something's bouncing around somewhere. Yeah, who knows? The game be smoking the space sauce. You're so right. Alright, sleep attempt number 2. Sleep attempt number 2. Now we can see the flower particle effects from over here. It's pretty nice. I don't like that we can't see inside the window near our bed. It makes it a little spookier. Alright. We've got a little nightmare. A little bit of a nightmare angle. Never lucky, I suppose. Nah. We lost. I think this one you're just looking for a door, right? Come on. Are you gonna set up motion sensor lights? Is that a thing, Scoober? Wait, under the elevator. Put the mattress on the elevator. Or under the elevator. Okay. Interesting. Wait, so... You guys were saying you can actually, like, move the mattresses now? Or what? Because, like... Motion sensor lights automatically activate when you / other things move in front of them. We need that. Something's out there. Something was out there, was it not? You can buy a mattress. Okay. They must be, because I don't think motion sensor lights were in when I played on 0.82. Let's see. Let's actually just have a look through the shop. Okay, that's right. We had to restart our game. That's right. It looks like that greedy bow guy didn't want to send us a drive box. The functionality of being mailed a drive box, if there are none on the map, seems to have been stripped. Unless there's one hiding in the bathroom or something, but... Bao really has just gotten progressively worse, huh? I hate that guy. Okay, what's in the shop, gamers? Let's see. Machines, perhaps? Got the classic wood chipper. We got the Kerfer orange. Somebody was saying that Kerfer orange is in fact better. Somehow. Which is interesting to me. TVs. Portable mini TV. Interesting. Mini oven? Compact, portable, but less powerful version of the kitchen oven. Keeps the food temperature stable, preventing fires, unlike the microwave. Wait, portable PC? Same functionality as the main PC, allows the user to use most of the desktop functions remotely? You're kidding me. So you could actually just set up a base away from base now is what they're gearing towards. Let's just type in light. Motion sensor light. A motion sensor light turns on if there's a player nearby or any other entity. Can be attached to a wall. Ooh. Let's get one. Let's get one right now. Let's just get one and see how it functions, right? Light bush plant. And then we have to save for ATV stuff, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should, like, do a little mailing. But nah. Nah. We suffer. We suffer. What's going on here? Get that going. Yeah, we need the solar panel. It's 1,500. I don't have a battery in my ATV right now. And then we need the ATV floaties, which are going to go hard. Fully maxed out ATV is sort of insane with what it can do, considering it quasi flies. I mean, it better be a damn insane machine for how much you have to invest into the damn thing. Like, let's see. Look at all this. 1.5K, 500, 500. This is a lot. This is a lot. You know, air control is pretty nice. Yeah, we need that solar panel. Okay. Let's put a motion sensor light right here for now. Hold on. So it's like... Okay. Okay. So if anything were to come in here... That's fun. That's fun. So if anything were to quote-unquote sneak into my into my garage and I was sleeping or something, we'd totally be able to tell. Right? We would know immediately. Cool. Do I really want to buy another battery, chat? I feel like I just don't want to... That's flickering around. I feel like I don't want to even worry about that until I have solar. We've already bought two, or purchased two. I should just do my chores on foot for a day. I think we'll do our chores on foot. And say, no, I reject the ATV system. Actually, what I'm finding with this patch is I am much more incentivized to reject all of the systems in place. Because they feel more punishing than rewarding. Like, it feels better to metagame an anti-game or whatever. Yeah, the tradition of lemon farming. I should just plant more lemons. I should have planted more to begin with, perhaps. What's up, dude? Send him out. Send him out. My lemon! Hey, you know what? They also got rid of our our meat piles. They got rid of our meat piles. What are we gonna do? There's no meat pile on the base, and there's no meat pile at TR2. Yeah, we play in Stardew Valley now. Stardew Valley with aliens and occasional creepy things. Which, honestly, I'm A-okay with that. I'm A-okay with that. We just need like some nice, comfy farming music. And then we'd be golden. I guess we'll plant a few more of these suckers. Yeah, how are we supposed to get area with no meat? The best thing I could think of would be if we did a 333 event in the cabin, got the knife, got flesh gibs, and then, like, grinded the flesh gibs in the wood chipper. But that's kind of, like, convoluted, isn't it? That's a little convoluted. Yeah, we'll plant a few more. Should have did it earlier, but it's okay. Yeah, that's a lot of work, right? I kind of like where they start here. I want them to go further this way. You're too lazy for that, sorry. I mean, it's not like we're not going to get naturally occurring gibs or meat as you go. It's just you don't really have any for a while. Right? Would chip Maxwell? That would actually work. You could just splat Maxwell. Oops. I planted a whole lemon and not the seed. You could just splat Maxwell for it too. That might actually be kind of not a bad idea. As mean as it is. Would chip a steak from the store? Yeah, okay. See, now we're brainstorming here. If you were getting the wood chipper anyways, it's probably not a bad idea. What is this? Oh, it's just a rock. Ah, yes. Scientist discovers strange rock in the river. Oddly shaped rock in the river. The body has $20 you can steal. Interesting. You know, we have a lot of crates down here we could kind of pillage. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna buy a knife. We're gonna buy a kitchen knife. And we're gonna be knife. What did Ashton ask? Anyone know how to make your current save work on 0 point? Okay. I guess, yeah, the compatibility ain't great from what I can... It's usually, like, if you go up a version, you just have to commit to saying it's not gonna work, right? That's basically, how it is out here. Oh, I just scared myself a little bit with the light. It makes such an audible click. I like these. Wait, is this the same brand as our TV? Is this an Anubis light? Look at this. We get the Anubis TV. And we got the Anubis motion sensing light. I believe that's what that says. It's a little... I've ragdolled myself. It's okay. It's totally... How do you transfer money in 8.2? I think you just mail yourself expensive items and then sell them if you wanted to, right? If you wanted to go that route? I forgot to sell the lemons. You can't chop it down. I just heard it rustling and I'm like, I have to go hit this with an axe. Right? Yeah, there's no ATM, but in previous versions, you can mail yourself items still. Which, you know, if you were inclined to do that, you could mail yourself, you know, like a bunch of GPUs or something. Which I think is kind of what people do. Right? The GPU meta. Get all this trash out of here, man. I'm just spawning trash. You can use ATMs to turn points, and I'm talking about for people on 8.2 who don't have an ATM. We're not talking about ATMs right now. ATM? What are you talking about? We're talking about without ATMs. We're saying in a world where ATMs don't exist, that's how you do it. You give yourself a brain freeze? What are you eating, bro? Gone for 10 minutes. No, there's floaties on the ATV. Yep. It's evolved. Ice cold Coca-Cola? That's nice. So what's the best way of doing this now? Probably just this, huh? I feel like the throw, like grabbing an item and throwing it, it almost prioritizes putting it back in your inventory a little too heavily. Alright, we're cooking some potatoes and we're going to bed for a second. It's so foggy out? Wait, what? What? What is the issue now? Oh. I see. I see. Something exploded somewhere. Probably a CR tower, right? Fog event. I think it's just like eternally storming. I think it's like a stormy weather kind of angle. Let's do cr.health. CR3 is down. Wait. Wait. No, you can't. You can't. You're shitting me, right? CR3? I just put... No. I just put 2 fuses into CR3 like 10 minutes ago. You guys remember that, right? I repaired it and put 2 fuses in. Yeah, no, I know. It's pretty, yeah. Like, I'm just going off what I typed in here. CR3 is oh wait, no, CR3 is okay. CR3 is okay. I don't know. Wait, no, it gave me error, which is why I thought CR3 was dead, but now it's saying it's okay. I think it gave me error because I had a space, so I assumed CR3 was dead here. Alright, so something is, not right, though. But what? Oh, the alert? You know what? That's probably a good shout. Get the alert upgrade. It's actually massive. Are these done? Oh, they're done. Chef Zawa with my chef knife here. Look at this, too. We can even slice up the lemons. We can slice up the lemons. Wait. Okay. They're not ready yet. There's trash on the floor. Oh, I'm digging in a trash pile. It's just never-ending trash. Okay, those gotta cool off on the dirty floor. Yeah, we're taking them out now. We got the oven off. We gotta let them cool off for a bit. It's gonna be more like a 2-minute rule because they're just gonna cool down here. They're gonna have a little cooldown period. How about, you know what, chat? While they're cooling off, let's bring a bucket up. You know, I said I was gonna be repairing the base today, and I think now's a good time to do some of that. But wait, is there cement in here? There's concrete in here. Yeah. So we got a little concrete. A little bit of concrete. Wait, is it not on my spatula? The concrete is dry. I left it in the bucket for too long. Oh no. How to add water to concrete bucket. Not like this. You know, I was joking about this yesterday. I'm like, is this just gonna turn into a rock in here? No! Oh, cool! I made a solid concrete disc. I baked a pie. I'm baking a pie. Not too bad. Solid concrete. A chunk of solidified concrete. Cool. It's an actual item. Put the disc in the oven? You are so right. I'm baking a pie. Let's buy some more concrete, too. It's very cheap. Sorry, it's cement? Let's buy a bag of cement. I would like to sell my goods. Real quick, though. I guess we could probably make an entire bucket. Yeah, so Yeah, they're probably every single variant of this bucket is probably a cement item that they've added. That's fun. How do I like the update? It's been pretty fun. I got a whole. I think it's like it's a little. It's great step forward, but it's in the current state, in the current unstable state, it's a little half baked. But I've been enjoying. It's a lot more difficult now. There's a lot more difficulty, and a lot of it is probably unintended difficulty. It's okay. The new assets are amazing. Pretty good though, yeah, pretty good. Some very cool stuff. I've done a lot of complaining. So we try and balance that out, but being able to put big stuff into the bag. Yeah, shipping is so different now. Look at the pool. Look at the emergency pool. It's being affected by the wind. It's haunted. It's haunted. This damn thing is haunted. Alright, we're bringing the bucket upstairs. We'll bring the cement and trowel upstairs and, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good to be given, some feedback. Hold on, let's, oh, what? There was so much dirt that it was covering up the cracked walls. I don't think we're gonna sit here and clean the entire, bathroom at the moment, but we will get it a little bit cleaner. I guess we get a little... do you still get points for cleaning this? Wonder where the base gets its water? Good question. It seems more difficult to clean now, but I can't tell. I just want to get the main floor cleaned, mostly. Think we should shoot a bucket of water into the fridge? We can leave the fridge open while we're doing this, right? As a treat. Soap plus sponge plus soap is strong, and mop plus soap is insanely powerful. So-called free thinkers when they add a soap. I'm bucket maxing. No, I'm just messing around. I'm just playing. It's probably way better to do that. It's probably way better to do that. I don't have a mop right now. Oh, that's right. The fridge is open. Okay, let's go get the sponge. All my homies hate soap. We'll get our sponge and we'll get our cement, okay? Our sponge should be down here. Okay, sponge, cement. Do I have the damn trowel? I think I do. Did I sell the wall builder tool? Please tell me I did not sell the wall builder tool. No, I didn't. Okay. I was worried for a sec there. Remember to bake the cement? You are so right. I'll bring it up right now. Chat, we're making a cement pie. These potatoes are nice and cooled off. And it's just in time to bake a cement. We're gonna bake some cement. By popular demand. Using mop on the window plus soap, obliterate it in less than 3 minutes. That's pretty good. So I didn't even know about the soap until recently. I thought it was just for eating. I always eat the soap. I'm not kidding. I always eat the soap. I didn't know it was usable. Okay. We'll stick our soap here. No! Okay. I thought I did something wrong. Bucket here. Sponge. We're soaked up. I can't really tell if we're making progress here. I don't even know where the dirt is in here. Where does the dirt begin and the kitchen end, you know? It doesn't look obscenely dirty, but... I guess it's pretty good. Is this how you clean your carpets? You get a sponge and a bar of soap? Is that how you do it? Anyone know? Any carpet cleaners in the chat? Any home renovators? Lube the sponge. Yeah, we're sudsed up. Oh, that's dirt. It's actually dirt. Yeah, we'll clean up the bedroom a little bit. Make it nice to live in here. I should get the trash out of here, probably. That would be a better place to start, I think. Maybe we'll have the fridge event take place, finally. It kind of does, yeah. Trash pile. We love trash pile. The aliens are gonna be so proud of me for cleaning up my room? We didn't abduct our poster this time. Usually we abduct the I Wanna Believe poster and take that to the main room immediately. Is this really dirt on the roof up here? They can't do this to me. Actually, it's not too bad to clean. I think I might be soaping too frequently. It'd be nice if we had the Giga Sponge, right? Yeah, it's a cleaning stream, chat. It's a cleaning stream. We're playing Cleaning Simulator now. Pressure washer simulator without the pressure washer. It's been a cleaning stream all along. Do I have something I can stand on? You don't want to... Wait, the fridge stops you from pausing? That's it? Oh, for not interesting reasons? Really? Okay. People keep saying leave the fridge open and it takes like in-game days to do it. And I'm like, okay. Okay, the chair didn't work, chat. The chair didn't work. Dr. Kell might be a manlet. I don't know. Dr. Kell might be like 5'5" or something. We may not be able to clean up here. Oh, okay, okay. That's funny. We'll clean up with blood a little bit. I want to at least get the toilet clean. I thought you could clean this like fully. Is this even wet? Is my sponge even wet? I guess it is. Come on. Clean that rat. You're so right. I think it's just a throw buckets at it angle. Alright, if the fridge does nothing, we'll close it. That's unfortunate. We're fresh out of soap. Well, there's a soap downstairs still. I think this might be physically impossible to, wait, what? Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, come on. Well, we got rid of it, I guess. We got rid of it, in a way. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna be doing too much of this, but get these stains out of here at least. That's not okay. Do what you do. Throw the trash into the next room. Each time you clean a room, it'll get close to the door. See, that is that's smart. That's a good strat. It's like a top-down strategy. Thoroughly thought through. We need another trash bag for in here. Wait, I just realized we can totally reach up here. We'll just have to bucket it. If the bedroom is clean, I'm happy. And we'll do a little concrete. But chat, I think we're gonna be concreting a couple main spots. Where'd my bag of concrete go? Okay, for anyone who hasn't seen the concrete in action, here's what repairing walls looks like. There we go. That wall is all repaired. Look at that. This is a wood texture. We're putting concrete on it, but works like a charm, doesn't it? How's our concrete coming? Looks like it's still baking. I think that's all the cracks in here, chat. Cement the wood. Yeah, that's what you do. It's like the what do they call it? The landlord special, where they just come in and they paint over all the light switches and the thermostat, and like they hit all the tops of the ceilings with the paint. And they're like, "Yep, this place, this is $1,800 a month. You will enjoy." I want to go fix the landing pad. That one really triggers me. Custom textures on the ATV now? Really, Nathan? That's actually huge. This is the one that bugs me. This one bugs me like nothing else. This needs to be cleaned. What are we gonna turn our ATV into, bros? Is there anything left of concrete here? I can't tell. I guess not. We still got some concrete on the thing. I suppose this is not good either. We'll fix that. The Asgore truck? Of course. Of course. What did I expect? Fix the paint with cement. That's how you do it. You just... It's like, polyfilla. You just put that everywhere and you're good to go, right? You don't actually need to, do anything fancy. What's the crack situation in the main room looking like? It's almost fully cleaned in here. Just a couple splashes here and there and we'll be good. I have the sponge on me. We should probably use that a little bit, but... I'm not gonna do the windows. Oh, you know what? You guys see this yet? You guys ever see this? This special? Okay. I had to do it. I had to do it. We did that once before by accident, but I figured I'd have to show everybody, you know? It's kind of funny. It never used to do that, so... Oh, now we gotta turn all our lights back on. Come on. It's just a funny little thing to add to the game, I think. It's kind of awesome. Try that in the server room? Alright, you know what? I'll do it for the viewers, alright? Here. Well, the servers don't care, actually. Maybe they like it? Yeah, they like it. Somebody was saying if you go on top of these, you can see bodies, I think, or something, or you can, like... Is that correct? Water cooling. Free sandwich. I can't believe we didn't get this one yet. Hello? Chicken sandwich. Sandwich bros. Where's my bucket? Where did I put the bucket? Okay, tell me what this is about. We have a little nook over here. We just have a nook over here. Yeah, I wanna actually fix the area like right out here, because this is disgusting. I need my concrete. And my wall builder. We have to fix up the main room. It's been a long time coming. We said we were gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Where the hell's my wall builder, though? Maybe we should turn the water off. That's kind of disrespectful. I must have dropped it. Yeah, in the garage? Okay. You get a good few uses out of the cement. You getting the can opener yet? No, I haven't. We should actually take advantage of the can opener, because it's probably pretty goated for our purposes. At least we have the oven fixed. So, look at that, actually. Get the main room all fixed up. I can't tell if there's a crack here or not, or if that's dirt. I guess it's a crack. So, for anyone trying to fix their walls, someone in chat gave me this tip yesterday. Spam clicking it is much faster. Honestly, if multiplayer doesn't get added to the main game, you hate when games... Well, you hope multiplayer gets added to the main... Doesn't get added to the main game. Interesting. Well, I know that the devs, they're not interested in doing it themselves, right? Which is, I think, totally fine. I think, like... Focus on the game first, and then, you know, people are... If they're gonna mod it, they're gonna mod it, right? Oh, okay. That is dirt. That is just dirt. The tool still has concrete. Are most of our holes patched up? Oh, we can fix the mural? Wait. Wait. It kind of does for games like this. Let's clean up the mural. I just ate the soap. I just ate a bite of soap. Oh, not bad. I'm gonna slip and die on this soap if I'm not careful, right? Bro eats soap? Look, this soap is a tasty treat. And that's what the glue's there for, too, I think. We'll do a little carpet cleaning simulator kind of game. Look at that. Big progress. Okay, the soap is actually kind of goated. Not too bad. You know what we need? We need to turn our cat on. It's so quiet. I feel like it got quieter. Every few patches, it gets quieter and quieter. Cat enabler. Please check in here. Oh. There's an event taking place, gamers. Cleaning will have to wait. Something is here. Something is afoot. What could it be? Oh, there's a creature out there. I saw the... Hold on. They should add cat song to soundbar. They totally should. Let's do a quick surveillance of the outside of the base. You know what? Should we take a trip to the cabin? You saw a floaty outside the window? Floaty outside window. Now it's getting foggy. Thunder Wisp? Well, let's just do our chores, and if something comes to us, something comes to us. Caught me off guard with that thing. Was okay. There goes the signal. Apologies if I missed some chat here. I'm locking in for the signals. Must have been the wind. Yeah, must have. Should we? I think we're gonna go to the. I think we missed a few things from the cabin, so we should go take a peek at that after this is over. This event, once we figure out what's going on here. My sats are all goofed up. But they'll be fine, I'm sure. Hold on. You know what? Oh shit! I forgot to charge Kerfus. I forgot to charge Kerfus. It's fine. I feel like every time I play this game, I get progressively worse at playing this game. You know what I mean? What's up, Evo? We're currently having a meta paranoia event, but we can't figure out what exactly it is at the moment. I'm gonna climb the tower first. We'll curve his charges up. A bad cat owner. Had to be done. I don't think the fridge is open. Is it possible that it reopened itself? Yeah, but it triggered on its own while I was downstairs, right? Like, meta paranoia wasn't active when I was in the kitchen. Chat, someone was telling us that you can steal the fuses out of here. And that they will respawn. So I'm gonna try that. We're gonna try a little, exploitation, I suppose. I'm jumping off. I don't have physics damage. I don't care. Run past some bushes and tell me they run towards you. You can't tell if it's intentional or not? I think that could be very intentional. That sounds like a very intentional thing. I mean, some of the bushes function like, they rotate towards you just as a, you know, a game thing. Some of the foliage just does that, right? I'll go check the fridge in a sec. Wait, no, it's over. Good enough for me. Is it true that pressing Alt blows the fuses on the CR towers? I don't think so. I don't know though. I just feel like the CR towers blow way too frequently, right? Right now, currently, and they're like $100 each. They're 100 bow bucks each. They're a little expensive. Check the concrete, please. Or the concrete pie? Okay, okay. I did turn the oven off at some point here, I think, but... Oh, is this shit still on? No, I turned it off. Yeah, we were baking this for a while. Chat, we made a concrete pie here. Solid concrete. You had a tower get hit by 20 lightning strikes? I even have the 50 meter radius strike protection. And I don't think that's enough. Yeah, I'm sleep deprived and I just made concrete. We may have miscalculated. Vastly. Grossly, even. I'll be quick. I'll be quick. Gotta patch this up so it looks, like brand new. Why not? Yeah, we'll need another bag of concrete, but look at that. View the horizon, follow the stars, explore the universe. Pretty nice. God, I can't imagine how much concrete or cement we're gonna need to fully repair this place. Wanna test the Alt key? Yeah, I'll do that in a second. I have used Alt on the CRs before, but I've also had to replace a lot of CR fuses, so it's very possible that that is actually causing some issues. But I think more realistically, I think they just go down way too frequently. We kind of ignored our chores for the day, but I think that's okay, because I don't really, I don't care right now. We're cleaning up. Pro tip, to get the most stam back possible, shower restores stamina back to 20? Really? Hold on. So is this like if you're low first, you use shower, then you toilet, then you sleep. Yeah, I didn't know about the shower tack. I know about the bucket. There's bucket tack, right? Is our read administration for you in the mural room? What just broke? No! Chat. I'm going on a mission, okay? I'm going on a mission. The drone will have to wait. I'm going on a mission. The ATV doesn't have a battery right now. I'm going on a little mission. Get ATV air control? I'm not getting ATV anything unless it's solar first. That's the first thing we need. I like how we just completely ignored the drone. Like Dr. Bow's sending over my daily task stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I have to run into the forest. Now. You can wait. Yeah, I know. I'm not stealing one from another save. I want to suffer the balance as is, and everyone will witness. I've already bought a few, but thank you. We've been through it. We're on a third battery, technically our fourth. We need the solar upgrade pretty badly. All right. So basically, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna wander around until we find the cabin. Which happened pretty quickly. That dream reminded me that I need the skull. I need the skull. There's some stuff we didn't take out. Wait, there's MREs in here too. I had to drop those to get the axe. Where's that damn skull? Alright. Let's do a little 333 thing. It's a little early. It's a little early, but we can just chat and read for a bit. Let's do a 333 event, I think, right? Wait, why am I meta paranoia? Oh well, it's fine. Can you get the Cult of the Lamb plush? We're working our way towards it right now. Nexie, we're getting it. We're working on it. Just chatting in the dark at 1:12 in the spooky cavern. Yeah. It's a chatting angle. We're going for a 333 event here. You know what? We'll do one of these, right? Well, I don't want to move it around. I guess I could, like... It's fine. We can do a foot cam. Peep the drip, gamers. Peep the drip. Rare. Yeah, we've got shoes. We've got shoes. You never see them. You may never know, right? We got shoe cam. Where's my Voice is the Void game? There we go. Does it make you crazy IRL? I'm just chatting stream, not gonna lie. We're just we're killing time. We're literally just killing time. Paresis your J's? No, you can't do this to me. Yeah, well, it's something you don't see too often, right? Oh, is something out here? Is something outside? We have any spooky creatures out here? We're currently like perma-meta paranoia right now. I don't remember this cabin causing any issues. Quick Q&A for Zawa. Have you ever played Cult of the Lamb? I actually haven't played Cult of the Lamb yet. You cast Megabone? Turn off daily fines. Yeah, daily fines are rough, Ashton. They're just too much for me. So if you give an answer but you didn't hear it, which in-game day are you at? Well, I can check right now for you, Rodin. Let me check. We are currently on day 17. Have you seen the cult base yet? We have, and we got exploded. We got exploded in there when we were doing the Halloween event. We've gotten some of the funny little secrets out of there, apparently. Chat helped us out. Well, they kind of just said go there during a certain thing or something. So, you know, we've explored around in the cult area. I guess I came here a little too early, guys, but it's almost time. We're gonna be doing a 333 event in the cabin here. And I just lost my pop-out chat. We're back, okay. You can enter during the day without getting attacked. Yeah, it's pretty nice in there. You got bombed when you were getting the last pumpkin? Yeah, I got bombed getting a pumpkin too. Some people were saying there isn't a pumpkin in there, but some people are saying there is. So we don't actually know. Should we, like, abscond? Wait, we should totally just steal these heads, right? Why have I never done that before? Hold on. Yeah, let's we'll hook that to our ATV on the way out, right? And we'll steal we'll put that above the bed or something. The black sheep one, the ram, that can go right above the bed. I think that'll be extra spooky. The devs moved the cultist house pumpkin to where it was previously in 8.0, 0.80, the end of the river. So, okay. That is where I did find that pumpkin, and then I went straight into the cultist town afterwards and got exploded. And I'm like, well, that was the Halloween event, guys. Thanks for watching Halloween event. And then we went back to story mode. But, you know, what can you do? Sure is spooky in here. If it's not too late, you'd really recommend trying to finish Halloween again? If it's up tomorrow, maybe we'll try Halloween again. And we'll just speedrun all the pumpkins. The thing that sucks to me about the Halloween one is you have to get them all in one go. And then you could potentially get exploded if you happen to walk in there. But that was a skill issue, I suppose. Should still be able to play for a few more days? Okay. Awesome. I don't know what happens when you get all the pumpkins. I'm spoiler free on the event. We do know where most of them are, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow then. We'll check it out again tomorrow, okay? You have to do it? How long have we been going for tonight? It's 7:30. We started at like 5. Okay. It's almost 3:33, chat. We've been in here for like 5 minutes, I feel like, but it's a good time to just chill and read messages I may have missed. Unpopular opinion, but the meatball explanation for the demons is bad for the lore. It was introduced too early and gives too the meatball explanation. The demons got you. Do the cultist thing first, though. You know what? If there is anything in the cultist thing, we will do that first. In fact, I might load up a save off stream and go peek around in there in Halloween mode and make sure there's nothing in there on whatever version I'm on. I do agree with you, Nathan. I think too much explanation can really ruin suspense and mystery. Wonder why we're having meta-paranoia still. Are you gonna grow more crops? We might, James. We might be doing a little more farming. Well, we're gonna have to be farming. Almost time, chat. It's almost time. I'll use a little flashlight towards the end of this era, just because I don't want you guys to be sitting in the dark for too long. If you could have a mechanic and a card-based dungeon crawler, what would it be? Oh man, card-based dungeon crawler. I'm not the guy to ask about that because I'm a card hater. Not necessarily, but I like some like kind of card games. We're here. So it's a card-based dungeon crawler. Is this like a roguelike, or is it like a what's the vibe here, Flurfy? The vision. What's the vision? Oh, we got the ritual knife, chat. You could scratch the demonic card and smell the sulfur. Well, we might as well fix TR3 while we're here. Why not? $93, and then... Come on. It has to be this one, right? Well, I had it at 93, and now it doesn't want to... This might be the most finicky I've ever seen a TR. Usually I just flick this around and it'll go straight to where we need it. Wonder if there's a better way of doing this. You're kidding me, right? Yeah, we're 93. There we go. I guess we're just missing a story event right now. They really want me to see something because we're having like permanent meta paranoia. It must be at the base. Alright, let's head home quickly. We did get the ritual dagger and the fur skull, which I'll tell you what, we will microwave the skull, alright? We're gonna be microwaving that skull. For sign match, you have an easy solution? Usually it's not too bad, but that one was just... I usually just go until it caps out on each one, right? Try the oven first? Okay. Kerf sucks at fixing transformers. Ah, okay. Maxwell and Argamwell are getting burgled by Carlos? I have to get home quickly. Our cats are in jeopardy. Our cats are in danger. And I like how the drone is still there. That drone will never leave until we tell it to. I almost wonder if you just get like a meta paranoia from having the drone linger for too long. They're like, bro, go look at the drone, you fool. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Oh no. No. Wait, are we getting two things at once? Bros. I had this the way I liked it. My cubicles! My plushes! What is that? What is that? What the hell was that? What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh man! All right, off to TR1. It would appear. Off to TR1. Let's drop the fucking. Let's drop. Sorry. Let's drop the cassettes where they're supposed to go, and we'll. Oh man, I have an extra set of these now. All right, hold on. We know what to do with these. It's okay. Wait, we have an alien mouse pad. I just noticed. It's cool. It's a super cool event. It's always an awesome. What is that? Oh! What? It is a giant soap. Wait. Giant soap? Did they give me? Is this a bug? Where'd it go? A chat? What? Alright, you know what? This is a problem for after we fix the TR. And you can just go to work. Go to work. You fix some satellites, I'll fix the TR. It said it had 1,000 uses. The soap said it had 1,000 uses. It said 1,000 uses. And it's just gone? It's gotta be in there somewhere, right? Like under the ground or something? Infinite soap, mega soap, it's under the map? Okay, we'll find out once we have our light back on, okay? We have to go repair TR1. I can't believe I slipped on it. I feel like I was nowhere near it. The Giga soap. Has there always been a giant soap? Or is that a new thing? Super amounts of food? Yeah, we'll be eating soap for days, gamers. It's new? Yeah, okay, okay. I figured it must be. That's cool. New sound effects on that. Alright. Oh, we gotta do this shape. That's right. Okay, hold on. Blue. Blue, red. Oh, no. This has to be green. There we go. Why is Kerfus here? Why are you... Oh.
Yeah.
Surely you have something to do, right? Yeah, what the hell? Get out of here. Yeah, I always just look at the red bar for these, but, well, you can just tell where it's at its highest if you look at sign match. That's how I always look at it. I go like, okay, 73. It's capped there, right? And then, bite match. I haven't done too much. We've only had to get this shit off my screen. There we go. Wait, is this like 0 everything? No. Oh, we're so close. There we go. Wait, bite match 99%? You're kidding me, right? Oh, there we go. Integrity 12. You still have to press it twice. You still have to press it twice. That wasn't too bad. Okay, hold on, hold on. Gotta go for a bit later, Reed. So chat, here's what I'm thinking. Since we're playing on such a completely unstable patch, or whatever, and apparently the aliens are bugged. Yeah, we are gonna have to clean up later. That's gonna be a problem for tomorrow, Wass. I don't want to do too much cleaning today. I'm not ending just yet, but I don't. We'll clean up a little bit. We'll clean up a little bit. I don't know. Repairing wasn't too bad. Am I near a CR? Surely I'm near a CR as well, right? Could have sworn one was around here. Vivi was in here saying the Arirals don't even build their treehouse on this patch. Anyways, what I'm thinking is we will utilize that mailbox when a new version comes out, and we'll just mail we'll start a new save. If things are buggy, we'll start a new save. We'll crank up the time maybe so it's faster, and we'll mail ourselves a bunch of stuff, right? Need glow sticks in the base? You're so correct, because when the lights go out, glow sticks are gonna save me. They're cheap too, they're totally worth it for the illumination. What's up, Rodent? We could start from a further day. We could start at like, 7 or 8 or something too, potentially. But we will mail ourselves stuff, in the future if they release like, I'll probably mail myself for for the concurrent 9 patches, you know? Like, once stable 9.0 comes out, or 0.90 comes out. I won't be mailing any of my 8 stuff. I wouldn't even attempt to if I could, but apparently you can't, so it's like, it's fine. So somebody was asking about the bushes, and, I think it was Chris. Chris was asking about the bushes. Are you talking about, like, this? Where they kind of, like... It's the Mario 64 dilemma, right? Where they just... There's only one side of the foliage. Perhaps it's a foliage setting. Gotta get the RGB glow sticks for the party has. You're so right. Not a fan of these bushes. I think I'm totally okay with them if it means better performance, right? Because like you're not gonna be staring at the bush too much, right? If it's a performance thing, which I'm sure it is, it's fine. Well, time to restart the... What is this, man? Wait. Look at my mug... Look at my wug machine. It's so dark. Alright, any giant soap havers? Oh, man. How am I gonna fix this? I guess we're gonna have to use a hook, huh? Wait, I have a soap in my inventory. Oh, wait. I have the giant soap. I have the giant soap. It's in my hand. No! Save the game. Save the game. Hold on. Eat it. Yeah, we got the giant soap, guys. Oh. I'll have a bite. Wait, is this infinite? No. I ate it. I fully ate it. I ate the soap. I'm loading. I'm loading. You're so mad right now, boss? Oh, wait, what's up, man? We're doing a little testing with the soap, gamers. We must do a little testing. Where'd the soap go, Zawa? Hey, where'd the soap go? Alright, the cats are in an okay spot. Actually, the damage to the main room was fairly inconsequential, if we think about it, right? Not too bad. It's a pain to get that any regular way, because it's under the map. So we just got lucky with the gravity, huh? We got really lucky. I keep... No, I don't want to eat it, man! Okay. I don't, I keep eating it by accident. And when I'm trying to pick it up... I want to see, like... Wait, this is a normal sound. Well, get out of here, bro! I'm locked in right now. I'm locked in on the soap situation. I'm trying to find my sponge. Okay. Really lucky is a big understatement, so I should probably not have the save where I ate it once. Wow, It does have 1,000 uses, so you can only eat it a couple times, but it has 1,000 uses. What's up, Kavinko? We just found the giant soap. The giant soap that kills you, apparently. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't ever take a bite of it again. In fact, I kind of want to load back to before I took a bite of it. All the filing cabinets are ruined. Clean your base, son? Well, it's not going to be a problem. I'll tell you what. We don't have to, but we do have. What we do have to do is actually use this soap correctly. And if we accidentally eat it again, then it's a load problem. Look at that. You slip on it if you get slightly too close. I think the mannequins are a little different now. I think they acting a little different. Wait, this changes everything though. The fact that we just have 10,000 use soap. I wonder what it sells for. Yeah, we're gonna have to be extremely careful with the bitten soap. But we will definitely be. It's like, okay, they caused a little mischief, but they gave me a giant soap, so I think it's worth it. Oh. Is this thing fully clean yet, or what? We just need more cement on this thing, and we'll be gaming. So somebody was asking about the check-in? Administration, welcome team. We got, view the horizon, follow the stars, explore the universe. And then there's something down here. Did he just instant transmission behind me? The soap in the alien sponge makes ultimate cleaning. I bet. Can we wash our ATV? Speaking of which. Scrub this thing up. Give it a little scrub. Oh, you've got cloak tech now, Scrimblow? You can't get anywhere near this thing without slipping. It's so ridiculous. It looks like it's either like a braille or like Morse? I don't know. Something's off about it. We're so clean. We are so clean. The mannequin's gonna piss you off? He's hanging out. He wants to help clean. Bro's helping. So fresh, so clean. Fresh, exciting. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, they seem to be functioning differently. It's kind of cool. Oh, I caught him. Yeah, you can see him like animating. Well, we might as well get a little bit of cleaning done, since they gifted us 1,000 use soap. I'll never go hungry for soap again. Well, unless I eat it, and then I will quite literally go hungry for soap because it'll get rid of it. That's okay though. This changes everything for us. Am I out of water? Cleaning's a little goofy in this game. Can you use the cats for cleaning? No, but you used to have to continually clean the cats because they would get stinky and covered in flies. Well, I guess only Maxwell would. It seems like he doesn't get stinky anymore, though. Did they fix that? Is he no longer like a food item? I just realized this now, but the cat is probably no longer a food item. They're considered meat and they would rot? Okay, is it different now? Splatter Ariwell? Okay. I'll do it. Just for you, okay? Just for you. I made a bit of a mess. We're trying to clean up here. We just made a big blood mess, but I think it was worth it. It needed to be done. You're so right. Okay. Somebody said animal skull in the actual oven? In the oven? I'll do that, okay? Animal skull in the oven. Why not, right? Toss her in? Myths of the Void. Ariwell is a polymorph or whatever. Shapeshifter. It is actually obscenely foggy, you're right. Look at this. It's so thick. Silent Hill mode. Something tells me that the deer skull is not getting cooked enough in here. Is it okay? I should save? You're right. I should save. Okay. It's going in the microwave, boys. Remember the time we deleted our microwave by microwaving a tape reel? That was surely a thing. What about the skull in the furnace? I didn't think about that. There we go. Wait, is this gonna cause a problem in here? Okay, we didn't start a fire. Chat, where'd the skull go? Chat, where'd the skull go? Okay. You do not get to sleep here. Wait, what? Okay, I need a sanity check real quick. Was this white stuff always here? Am I crazy? Or is this like very fresh? Sorry, that was me. Okay. Woo! Alright, sponge can stay here. Our giant soap can stay there. There's seasons now. Yeah, I think I have weekly seasons on. We need to sleep. I think we're getting sleep demons, chat. The sleep demon is among us. Oh, we're not gonna be able to sleep. We can't sleep. Something's happening. Like, something's actually happening. Hold on. What's out there? Which one are we going to? This one? Just DNA. Man, what the hell are we doing here? Furfur disappears upon direct visual contact, but the admin grill is considered to be an opaque wall, so if Furfur is behind it, it won't despawn. Oh, okay, okay. Ghost chasers, go. We're gonna need a camcorder. We actually want to be doing some goblins. Wait, so... What the hell was I targeting? Nothing's here. Did my Curvis get, like, jacked or what? Do you think Curvis is okay? I sent Curvis out. Could be a tree, but I don't think trees show on the radar, right? Furfur cross. Okay. This mannequin has just been brutal. What the hell? Relentless, even. Let's check our satellite one more time. Alright, what the heck? Yeah, one last peek, and then, wait, now I'm having another paranoia. There's a module to show entity movements. That sounds really good. We should get that. I'm on 17 sleep again. Are they gonna let me sleep? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just worried our Curvis has been, abducted. Or whatever, you know? Oh, wait. I suppose I was targeting that. What are you doing, man? Are you okay? Ah, I see. I understand. It would appear they want to go here. You good now? Alright, get to work. I need to fire that guy. I need to fire that guy. I need a new one. We need a new Curvis shot. We got a bad one. Oh, here we go. Just a friendly little statue for us. Alright, now we have to walk back to base because I'm too tired to get there. Dr. Kel forcing his eyes open because he senses something. Yeah, Dr. Kel's a schizoid. What would it do if you put it in the basement room where there's no nav mesh? What if we put all the mannequins down there too? Okay, we'll have to investigate that. That could be crazy. That could be crazy. What if we just trap the mannequins down there where they can't figure it out? New meta. No one tell the dev that there's no nav mesh down there. It's our secret, okay? It'll be our little secret. You should probably be notified. What do you mean you can sense something, my man? Fur must be here, huh? That or the sleep demon, I don't know. Come on. We'll check the administration room because someone was saying, yo, the new base looks nice. Yeah, Toast, it's really sick. We've been doing a lot of cleanup today. Unfortunately, the Arrivals just took all of our stuff and threw it on the ground, so it's in a little bit of disorder, but it's pretty good. I guess the fog just counts as an event, and it seems like it's permanently foggy, though. Yeah. What do you mean? Every time I come here? Wait, is this it? Is it because that's open? Return for Mega Soap. Yeah, the Mega Soap was worth it. Something's like not good here. Every time I come up to sleep, it's like, no, actually. You think we should do a debug events? We'll check the sonar, and then we'll do that. Oh, if you take the mattress and move it elsewhere, you can't put it back on the bed? That's good to know. Okay, so I can save here. I'm not meta paranoia. I walk out here. Okay, I guess we're sleeping? I don't know. I guess we're fine, eh? Cool. You'd rather get the black fog event than normal fog? Because it's scary-ish? Yeah, the black fog is actually pretty spooky. Again? We be dreaming about Fur non-stop, apparently. Normal fog gives you a headache? I think it's kind of comfy, but it's very thick. Might be a schizo. You keep hearing the meta paranoia noise? No, I keep hearing it too. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you guys a funny little story. It was yesterday. I was done. I had wrapped up streaming, and it was hours later, right? And I was watching a YouTube video or something, and I thought, damn, I can hear the cat song, the Argamwell song, Eek. Eek the, whatever it is, right? I can hear that playing. Why can I hear that? And I couldn't tell if it was like, I'm having a Tetris effect moment, or if I'm having like, Unreal Engine is actually playing the audio in the background kind of moment. Yeah, yeah. That's the one, that's the one. Yeah, we're listening to it right now, this song. But it's very quiet. Right? You can hear it. But I was like, I could have sworn I heard it very, 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 very slightly out there. Okay, we're getting a lot of goodies from our good pal, Fur. It seems Fur's leaving us all kinds of treats around the outside of the base. We'll go take one last perimeter check, and then we're going to wrap up for the night, okay? We'll see. Why am I hiding the discs? I don't actually know. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Why is this stuff here? Wait, how did this all get over here? This note and these bones? The bones are probably fur, right? That's a fur thing. Is there like a cat music setting? I think they're just tied to the normal music settings probably, but... It's probably for the best because it makes me editing a little easier. I don't have to continually turn the game down to like -6 decibels or whatever. At the same time, I'd still like to have a little bit of cat audio coming through. Furfur leaves bones when he despawns. Okay. Yeah, the note is from like way off in Narnia. Did I explore the secret room in the basement? Yeah, I'll go check it out for you guys one last time before we end for the night, okay? I'll show you the idea. I want to find a mannequin and throw him down there. Because we know the nav mesh. Well, one thing we found out, chat, is that the nav mesh is broken here. Like, moving entities don't know you're in here. Essentially, right? They don't know you're in here. Because it's a new area. And this is a cat. I don't have a flashlight. But this is like a catacombs that goes down. It's too dark for me to explore right now without a flashlight. I physically can't. I can't comprehend it. So we're gonna try sticking all the mannequins in there tomorrow, and we'll see how they handle it. Okay. But that's probably it for today. I think. That's it for our Voices of the Void for the night. We'll wrap up. Hold on. Nah, you know what? Oh, it was just fur. One last fur for the road, okay? One last fur for the road. He's hanging out. Thanks for tuning in, gamers. We'll probably be live again tomorrow. The game has crashed. Fatal error, of course. I'll see you guys then. I'll get a link for the Discord for anyone who wants it before I wrap up here. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right, later.